While Khloe Kardashian is struggling with all the negative stories about Tristan Thompson right now, he's immune to it all. Nonetheless, she's still determined to prove all the haters wrong about him and their relationship. Insert eye roll now. How's it going, guys? I'm Madison Hill. I'm skipping the pleasantries and going straight to the tea because this story about Khloe and Tristan is too much. If you're subscribed to Hollyscoop, then you know there have been several negative stories circulating about Tristan lately, and they're reportedly taking a toll on Khloe. What stories am I talking about in particular? Well, 3 come to mind from the past week and a half. The first story being when Chris's friend spoke out on Kiss FM's Celeb HQ and said that the two are still in couples counseling and that Khloe's family still has not forgiven Tristan. 2, there was the story where sources spoke to Radar Online about Tristan being back to his old ways during an ESPYs after party. A source who was at the party said, quote, he had the biggest smile on his face and was flirting with several cute girls and took one in the corner and exchanged numbers. And 3, the one Devin filled you in yesterday where sources spoke to Us Magazine saying that the two are, quote, not okay and that Tristan is, quote, feeling trapped in a bad relationship. As I mentioned, stories like these are hurting Khloe. A source told Hollywood Life, quote, anything about him cheating on her or wanting to leave her is a huge trigger. It reminds her of all the stuff they went through that she's trying to let go of and move past. Although Khloe is struggling with the negativity circulating right now, Tristan is immune to it all and just doesn't get why Khloe is so upset. A source spoke to People magazine and said, quote, as a guy, he's naturally not as understanding as he can be in this particular situation. It's so much easier for him to, not completely, but brush things under the rug. She can't do that. Apparently, it's easier for him to brush things under the rug because the source revealed that Tristan doesn't, quote, comprehend the consequences of his decisions. I'm sorry, what? So yeah, now you have Khloe who clearly does understand the consequences of his actions because she's the one who looks like an idiot for continuing to give a cheater a chance, while Tristan just looks like a typical guy who can be trusted. Still, even after all this, both sources maintain that Khloe is happier than she's ever been. Therefore, she's going to do everything in her power to make sure her and Tristan stand the test of time, despite what haters like myself think. The source told Hollywood Life, quote, Khloe's desperate to prove all the doubters and haters wrong. She sees the good in Tristan, loves him very much, and has total faith in him. Do you have as much faith in Tristan as Khloe? What do you think about her cutting him slack because he doesn't understand the consequences of his actions? Is that an excuse for his continued bad behavior? Will these two last, or will the haters be right in the end? So many questions. Please answer them all down there in the comments. For more on Khloe and Tristan, check out our full story on him being over Khloe. And for more on celeb relationships, subscribe now.